You ready?
You're a dork.
I am not. Okay, hi YouTube. So this is going to be the video where we are going to be kind of explaining how we went about the gender reveal. We had our anatomy scan and we were able to find out the gender. I'd said in a previous video the way that we do finding out gender is that we have the ultrasound tech write down the gender in an envelope, put the piece of paper in an envelope, and that envelope goes to my husband. And then...
And then what?
And then what happened?
This is my turn now?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I went home and I didn't have anybody to film it. And so I put the camera on the tripod, I put it on the high chair, and I made a video. And as soon as I got done making the video, I had somewhat of a plan of what I was going to do to tell her.
And our daughter and our daughter and me had gone to the store or something. It was early in the morning, so I think we had gone down to go get some food. And
first, you went to check the mail.
Yeah, we just kind of ran errands and whatnot because he needed, obviously, a place to look at the envelope and see what the gender was. And so we needed to be separate from him at the time. So we had gone to like run some errands, get some food to eat and whatnot. In the meantime, he's finding out the gender, recording the video. And I started to not feel very well, just pregnancy stuff. So I'm texting him saying, "Are you done yet? Because I don't feel good." So they went.
I was still in the store getting the supplies I needed, and I totally didn't have anything that I wanted, so I was kind of disappointed. I had to kind of make it up on the go. So I bought like 3 or 4 things. I bought some stickers for my daughter. I bought sticky notes, Post-its, so I could write clues on them, and some pens. Because I was retarded and didn't bring a pen with me.
Like the one time. Always bring pens with you.
So I started to formulate a plan and come together with some things. And I basically, since she wasn't feeling good, I had originally planned for a very long scavenger hunt. I was going to make her wait some agonizing hours. Because, you know, just what you do.
Because you're mean and think it's fun to know the gender when
funny.
I don't.
It is funny. I don't hardly ever know anything that you know. So, anyways, hi kitten. I made 3 stops, very close together. 2 different stores that are right next to each other, and the library. And I went to each of them and I left a clue. And the clues amounted to our mailbox number. So the final clue, and I'll call it a clue, not the solution, because when she finally got to the mailbox, I made her come all the way home before she could open the package that I left there.
Yeah, our mailboxes are basically like P.O. boxes, so it's just a small little box, so when you have a package, they just leave a slip in your mailbox, and you go to like the counter and you pick up the package.
Yeah.
So that's what he had done, was the package slip. I
actually went to a pack and wrap and had him wrap the whole box up, just like I was going to ship it back to the States, but I just had him put it behind the counter.
He just wrote, "Please open at home."
And they wrote our name on it, made it look all official and everything. So she got home, and then...
Wait, okay, so, hold that thought.
Wait, what?
So he set up the whole scavenger hunt and came home and waited for me. So he told me the rules were that I had to go... He's going to give me a clue on where to go, and then I had to go there and find the next clue, and
in order to get the directions to the next clue, she had to text me a picture. I asked her to take video, but she was too lame.
Well,
so she wouldn't take a video.
He had the camera at home so that he could record my reaction.
She has an iPhone.
And I have.
She has 2 cameras with her at all times.
But it's switching back from taking pictures and doing the camera with my daughter and trying to do all that. I wasn't feeling good. Give me a break.
Oh well. Anyways, she had to text me a picture of my daughter.
Picture of it.
Yeah, and she texted me a picture, and then she could get the directions to the next clue.
So we needed proof that I was there.
Yeah, pretty much.
So
for the most part, I just want to get pictures of our daughter with stickers.
You just wanted to see it. Wanted to be part of it even though you weren't.
Yeah.
Yeah, so so the first place he sent me to I had when I picked it up, it was a car, like what do you call it? A sheet of stickers for our daughter, and on it was attached the post-it note that said, "Your first clue is," and then it was the number 11. And so then I texted him the picture, and then he sent me back and he said, to go to the sticker lady, because the lady who's at the ID desk at our commissary always gives our daughter stickers whenever she comes in.
Yeah, our daughter goes to the store and she goes like this, "Sticker please,"
yeah,
and holds her wrist up.
She must think that her name is like Sticker Lady or something. But anyways, so I went there next, and then that clue said the second clue is box. And then he said to go...
What were you thinking when it said box at 11?
I was thinking... I didn't know what the 11 was for. I was just thinking like that the however you're going to reveal it to me was going to be in a box. That's what I thought it was. And I didn't know what... It
wound up being that way.
It was, yeah.
It's an inadvertent clue.
I didn't know what the 11 was for at the time. So the third clue was to go where our daughter loves to read, which is the library. And this is all like in general vicinity. So while I'm walking to the library, it starts raining. It kind of been sprinkling like really lightly the whole time. And and I'm walking around outside pushing our daughter in a stroller, not feeling well. It was really hot and it starts to rain. So that was nice. So I get to the library, and the next clue was the number 53. And then it just said, "Go find it." And our mailbox number was 1153. So I knew with the 11 and the 53, like, well, pretty much as soon as I saw 53, like I knew what it was. I didn't...
It wasn't meant to boggle your mind or anything. You're pregnant. You don't have much brain.
I don't. But, so then I had to walk to our mailbox, and it was like raining at this point, so I'm getting soaked. And I didn't know what to expect at the mailbox. I thought maybe he would either be like standing at the end of the mailbox aisle with the camera. I didn't know if I would like turn the corner to the aisle and he would be there and be like, "Surprise, and here's the camera." I didn't know. And then when I didn't see him there, I thought maybe he talked them into letting him go back there so that he could be like in the mailbox, so when I opened it he could do something. I didn't know.
That would have been pretty crazy.
I know. So I didn't know if like I would open the mailbox and see a camera staring at me. I didn't really know. So I opened the mailbox and there was a package slip. So I got the package slip and gave it to the people at the counter, and they brought out a box, just like a square brown box.
Did they say anything when they brought the box out?
No, they didn't say anything. Like, it wasn't like anything special.
Was it a guy in khakis who gave it to you?
I think it was one of the other workers.
Yeah. Senior would have said something.
Maybe. Anyways, so the box just said in big bold letters around the side, "Please open at home," or "Open at home please," or something like that. So then I had to walk all the way home. And it's not like a far walk, but I got soaked.
It's probably like a third of a mile, maybe a little more.
I don't know, but I got soaked. So I'm like walking home. Well, I sent him the other picture, saying that we got the package and we're on our way home. So then I walked home, getting totally soaked, and he decided to meet me, because we live in an apartment tower. So he decided to meet me in the elevator, and so he recorded a little bit of video in the elevator, but our daughter was really tired and she started to get really fussy, so we don't have much video of that. But then we came inside and I was able to open the box, and I had our daughter help us with that. So I think that's as much as we'll say, and then just show them the video.
Yeah, you'll get to see them.
So you guys can see the video on how we did it, but that was a scavenger hunt, because I don't have any video during the scavenger hunt. Sorry about that.
Punk.
Well. Anyways, so that is, that's the story of the scavenger hunt that he sent me on to come right back home to find out the gender. And so the rest of this video will be, I'll show the video of you finding out the gender, and then you guys will know what the gender is then, but then you can see the other videos of me in the elevator and then me and our daughter opening the box and me finding out what the gender is. So we will talk to you guys later. Bye.
Alright, so last time I did this video, I had the missionaries around, and they filmed it for me, and I had other people to interact with. So this time it's just me, by myself, in an empty house, with 2 cats, sitting on the couch, trying not to peek at this envelope. Last time we did it, I rushed through it, and I really just did it really fast, and I didn't take a lot of time to think about it. I was just so excited to find out what the sex of the baby was going to be. So I kind of just rushed into it, and I was just kind of like, ah! It got all crazy all of a sudden. But today we had the ultrasound, and the heart rate was 144. So I kind of have an idea, based on old wives' tales, that this might be a boy. I'm really hoping that this is going to be a boy, because, well, that's just what I want. We have a girl. I love her to death, but I really want a boy. And don't be surprised if I get a little bit crushed, because I really have my heart set on a boy, but it doesn't mean I love the little girl, baby girl, any less. I will love her just the same. I mean, my daughter has me wrapped around her finger like it's nothing. So, you know, there's not going to be any crying over a girl, but I'd be absolutely elated to have a boy. So, without further ado, here goes. We have the envelope, and we asked the gentleman to hide it inside, and he took a picture of the sex. I'm not going to show you the picture that he drew, because it's kind of graphic, but it's a boy. It is a boy. I finally did it. I did it right this time. I must have changed something. Whew! It's a boy. I'm so happy. We already have a name picked out. I'm not going to share that with you guys right now, but oh my goodness, I am about to do a backflip right now. I can't even explain it. I just want to scream and yell, but it would do no good because there's nobody here. But oh my goodness! Oh, I'm so happy. I got tears in my eyes. I'm such a big wuss when it comes to this stuff. Whew! It is definitely a boy. It's definitely visible in the picture. There's no mistaking it. Whew! I'm so excited. I just, wow, I'm babbling because I'm so excited. So wish me luck, and thanks for listening. Are you guys excited?
Yes. It's soaked.
I'm sorry about the soaked part. Wasn't my fault.
Gotta love it when the weather doesn't cooperate.
Do you have any clue?
Any clue what the surprise is?
Yeah.
Or any clue what the gender is?
Either.
I have a good clue what the gender is. So it says open at home, please. Did he make us wait till we got home? So you went down to the pack and wrap and had him wrap it for you?
Sure did.
There's something in the package. We're going to find out second baby's gender. Is second baby a boy or girl?
Girl?
A girl, you think so?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah. The second baby here.
No, second baby's not in the package. You ready? Uh-oh. Did I open it from the bottom?
I think you did.
Oh.
Second baby.
This isn't second baby. Okay. Look at that. You can open it. Pull it.
That tape didn't hold at all. Sheesh.
Pull it out. What is it?
What's it? Blanket.
It's a monster blanket, which means we're having a boy. girl. Second baby is a boy.
Yeah.
Did you think second baby was a boy?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're so smart.
Yeah.
Yay!
Can you give that envelope to Mom?
Uh-oh, what's in the envelope?
Don't show it to the camera. Don't show it to Zoe either.
Did he get a good picture of it? Oh, jeez.
Second baby.
Do you understand now why I said don't show it?
It's second baby.
Oh, wow, that is a good shot of it.
Look at that face.
No question there. That is definitely a boy.
Second baby.
You're gonna have a baby brother. Are you so excited? Are you so excited? You finally got your boy.
I sure did. So did you enjoy the suspense of your little scavenger hunt?
It was fun. It would have been more fun if it wasn't in the rain. But
Yeah, I shortened it, A, because of the rain, and B, because you said you were tired.
yeah,
I had a lot more stops on the list.
sorry.
Yeah.
I'll be including the video, just not the whole thing.
You better include the whole thing.
Nope.
Yes, ma'am.
Uh-uh.
It's good.
Nope.
It is good video. You gotta include the whole thing.
Not gonna happen.
You have to do it.
Anyways, because that's fun.
You're a dork.
Whatever. What is that?
Second baby.
It sure is. We won't go into any more detail.